Well, we marched in the first Pride Parade that was down Nicollet Mall, and it was kind of scary in a way because there was so much people that were not really against us, but we felt that they probably were. But we really got less animosity than I was anticipating. It was a small parade. I can't remember how many, but we, like I said, were the first ones to march in that parade.
Well, it was more of a march. I mean, it wasn't a parade. As I recall, we just made our journey down the Nicollet Mall and ended in the IDS Crystal Court. And there was probably, it was more than a handful, but certainly was not 100. Certainly not like today. So, what a difference 40-some years makes.
The first Pride was fairly small, but what is it, expecting 300,000 this weekend. At my age, I've seen so much over the years, and it's important because the acceptance that we are now receiving, there's still ways to go, but it's not like it was at one time where you could lose your job, you could lose your housing. Although where I worked, it was fairly protected, but there was a lot of people that weren't. I had an uncle that lived in San Francisco that was gay, and he lost his big job because they found out he was gay. So I suppose acceptance and just not only from the other people, but self-acceptance.
Well, the main objective is coming here is several reasons. One, it's celebration, reaffirmation, but most of all, it's just walking in and seeing people who you may not have seen for some time, seeing co-workers, neighbors, friends. It's just a community event. Minnesota, especially the metro area, and the entire metro area has become very supportive, but I think we have to acknowledge the efforts of the state of Minnesota and our governing bodies, both local and state, and their progressive legislation that has enabled to be who we are. Also, I think we're so fortunate in Minnesota, and I'm sure a lot of people don't recognize it as maybe as long as I do, but the corporate business community that wants inclusiveness. They realize the creativity of the needs, meeting their needs, and this community is very strong, and we have a very, very, very close business relationship with all the major corporations that either are headquartered or have a strong presence in this metro area. And it speaks loud and clear.